Immortality was at the heart of Egyptian civilization. Over thousands of years, they developed elaborate rituals to prepare bodies. This way, the dead were ready for the perilous journey to the next world and judgment by the gods. Before the crypt was closed, priests equipped the mummy with amulets, magic jewelry, and books of spells. Preparation for the strange and perilous journey to the land of the dead. First, the spirit traveled to the Hall of Two Truths, where a panel of 42 gods, with names like Strider, Eater of Shadows, and Breaker of Bones, challenged his virtue. The deceased must proclaim the sins he didn't commit. Some were quite bizarre.
I didn't eat excrement. I didn't drink urine.
I didn't fornicate with anyone other than my wife. I didn't have sex with a man. I didn't have sex with an animal.
But what if you had committed one of these transgressions? Or just forgotten the right answer? The Egyptians were ready for that. The correct responses were packed with the mummy in a book that was perhaps the strangest thing ever written in the Egyptian language, the Book of the Dead.
They were written down in papyrus, and these were mass-produced. They were actually left with blanks for your name. You know, fill in name of dead person here. So you were kind of like absolved of all sins through the purchase of this very special document.
If the Book of the Dead performed as promised, and the 42 assessor gods were satisfied, the spirit was ready for the final ritual. He presented himself to Osiris, the god of the dead. Osiris placed his heart on a scale.
On one side was the heart, and on the other side was the feather. Everything had to balance.
Finally, the spirit entered the next world, known as the Field of Reeds. Attendants unwrapped the mummy and prepared the person for the wonders of eternity.